you're an outsider in this thing that we are all.
And that's why I do this. That's why I'm like another way that comedians really get anywhere. This is I mean, I don't like to shit talk people, but he's dead, so I'm gonna shit talk him.
Oh my God. How convenient.
He's famous, and I only met him a few times. Okay. But well, Gallagher. I love Gallagher. I think he's really funny. I think he's really inventive. I think he's a good writer and all that. I did get to meet him a few times.
Oh wow.
But no one liked him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you look at some comedians that sort of got somewhere in the 80s and 90s, is they got to be in a movie.
Yeah.
Maybe not like a big part. I'm talking like a bit part. Like it's like, such and such. I got 2 lines in a movie because he was friends with the comedian in the movie.
Right.
And that would happen is people would be like, yeah, he's my friend, or we're filming or something. Get him a role. Gallagher never did that.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't friends with anyone that ever was in it. Like, it's not like George Carlin was like, hey, I'm in this movie. You should be in it, Gallagher.
No.
Nope.
The watermelons was his thing. Like, that's what became his thing.
But he's still never that avenue. It's like, it's not like that avenue. It's not like people don't want it. It's not like there's comedians like, I don't want to be in a movie.
Yeah.
No one's saying that.
No.
Right.
But he just wasn't in with comedians to ever have someone go, like Richard Park, like, hey, I'm in this movie. Gallagher, you should have a cameo in my movie.
Yeah.
Why would that be offered to someone you don't like? You offer it to other people that you're working with and you like. And
And every time he got on, like he did he got into it with Patrice O'Neal, that one interview. Then he got into it with Mark Maron. So it's like everywhere he went, he would get into it with whoever was, helping him out or whatever. Wow.
And not being humble, but it's like he
And
didn't need it too. It's like he was so big,
Right.
he knew. He's like, I'm doing county fairs for however many thousands of dollars. I'm still getting this and that,
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, but dude, you're not breaking into things you could be breaking into.
Yeah.
Oh, have you thought about that? Like
Just breaking into places?
No.
Because I've thought about that.
I mean, like the county fair circuit.
I'd have to be clean, so I don't have 45 minutes of clean material. Yeah. Which, I mean, I can reassess that, but like maybe I have closer to that now, but I still...
Are you interested in that at all?
Or another question was like movies, like being a character that...
Because I think that is something like... I know you probably don't want to hold on to this forever, but saying the scene on AGT before, the look that everyone mostly would like at least recognize you on a poster, especially at the county fair. There's so many people that be like, "Oh yeah, definitely," because like
the red and black, the tattered,
how many times like Smash Mouth cannot sell out anything when they're on tour. Like they'll play like if they want to tour like clubs, they can come to the Bay Area and like no one gives a fuck. But if they're playing at the county fair, it will like be 100,000 people just because like
everyone knows it. I mean, I remember watching the Village People at a county fair, and it was the Village People, and it's just like, of course, we all went to go watch it for however long before we corn dogged it up or something,
right. And obviously, there's been, I mean, like you're at the fair, so you get to do a bunch of stuff too. But
I feel like I would have to come up with a Gallagher-esque thing that fills more time and has more
like goth puppets or something,
or just like.
Yeah,
like smashing humans on stage, where it's just like, I don't know, like just a bloody mess. But like then I have to do that, and I've thought about incorporating blood and things like that in my act. I'm like, but I don't want to really do I don't want that to be the thing I have to do every time.
You like telling jokes.
I've worked with fake blood, and it's awful. Like, it's
what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what did you do with the fake blood?
You got to know everything. Yeah, gotta know. I've done various things with fake blood. I've done short movies here and there. I've done a lot of Halloween stuff.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I would not mind doing it. I've thought about writing a script, and I have like ideas, but I've never just sat down and like wrote one, because then it's like, I'm not going to write that and then not do something with it. So if I write a script, like then I'm working really hard to get a budget to get that made.
Yeah.
Well, right now, like we were just talking about this earlier, it's also like the, TikTok, Instagram have helped comics fill up, theaters now because of that. Are you using like TikTok at all to make skits?
I am not part of the algorithm at all. There is a certain look of a comedian, and there's a certain voice, and there's a certain style that the algorithm goes, this is comedy, people like this, show them more of that.
Right.
So I am not that in multiple ways. My delivery is not that, so like that's already, not on the way I look. Like I should be doing a makeup tutorial or something else. Like it's not like this look is bad and doesn't get blown up on TikTok or Instagram, but it doesn't align with this was funny and people want more funny stuff.
Right.
It's so outside of the sort of AI generated content for people that's like when they should, the next thing, the next reel, the next that. I'm like, I don't really fall into that. And then also, I'm not really getting club work to get the good clips to do that anyway. So
That's
True.
Can you believe the Voice Party has had merch this whole time and we neglected to tell anybody? T-shirts, hoodies, bath mats, wall clocks, throw pillows, even mini skirts. We will throw our logo on absolutely anything. Click the link in the description below and pick you up some Voice Party merch today.